Good afternoon. I'm Erica Sawyer, the assistant principal at Robbinsville High School. Mr. Matheson, the principal, is currently quarantined at home due to a possible COVID-19 exposure. I speak on behalf of Mr. Matheson and the entire RHS staff as I say, welcome class of 2024. We are excited that you are coming to high school this year, and we are looking forward to meeting you face-to-face next week. We have created this short video to provide you with some information that we feel like will be helpful as you begin your high school journey.
Hey guys, if you haven't met me yet, I'm Miss Nelms, the school social worker. This year is going to be a tough year, and I want you to know I'm here if you need me. I'm sure that all the new rules are going to spark up some anxiety, and I'm here when you need someone to talk to. We're all in this together. It's not going to be easy, and I want to be able to support you guys so that you have a successful year as a freshman. I'm also here if you find yourself in need of help when it comes to fees and necessities. So please come and let me know if something comes up, and I will try my best to help you. My office is located in the guidance office. Also, I want you to know I'm the peer helper teacher. This class was specifically formed for freshmen. It is going to be students in my class that are going to be mentors, and you will have a mentor, and probably this year it'll be mostly email contact. So make sure you check your email to find out who your peer helper is going to be, and they'll send you some emails on there. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. And so hope you have a great freshman year, and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Good morning. I'm Cody George. I'm a school resource officer here at Robbinsville High School. I'm going to go over a couple things with you that's different when you transition from middle school to high school. Our biggest thing is we have zero tolerance for bullying and hazing. All accusations of bullying and hazing will be investigated, and criminal charges will be brought if it meets the elements. All fights will bring criminal charges, unlike middle school. We're looking forward to seeing everybody and having a good year.
Hi, my name is Kim Lovelace, and I'm the school nurse in the middle school and the high school. My office is in the high school office. This year, the student health information is a purple sheet. I need you to fill this out and get it back to us near the beginning of school. If you have a health problem, asthma, diabetes, or going to be taking any kind of medicine at school, I need you to come and update your health plan. Parents, I need you to come in and sign the health forms. Also, if your child is going to get any kind of over-the-counter drug like ibuprofen, I need you to fill out a medical sheet, and I'll need to fax it to your doctor to get him to sign it too, or her. So give me a call if you need me. The number is just the school number, 479-9830, and just ask for me. Thanks.
Now that you have heard from a couple of our staff, I would like to go over a few things with you about the high school. School hours will be from 8 a.m. to 3:10 p.m. As part of our COVID-19 protocols, our staff will be out front to welcome you and to take your temperature upon arrival. In addition to practicing social distancing, we will be requiring that masks be worn at all times inside of the building. A pack of masks will be provided for you on your first day of school. Parents, at any time if you must enter the school building, you will also be required to wear a mask. When you enter the building, to your left is an intercom. When you hit that button, someone will assist you. We will be trying to limit foot traffic in and out of the building as much as possible. If at all possible, we will try to meet your need through the intercom. And if not, we will buzz you in, and you'll be able to come into the high school office where we can assist you face to face. Each morning as our day starts, we are led by one member of the freshman class in the Pledge of Allegiance. Students, if you must come in tardy or are being dismissed early, you will need to come to the high school office and see Miss Tina Carver, who will assist you. We will not be using lockers this year. and each student will be assigned a teacher mentor who they will meet with at least once each 9 weeks. Your mentor will go over things like your schedule and will assist you in choosing your classes, choosing a pathway, and answering any questions that you may have. Also, you will be assigned a peer helper who will meet with you and will provide you advice, support, and can answer any question that you would just rather have a student's perspective on. We want each student to be successful and to be involved. We have several extracurricular organizations and activities which include athletics, clubs, and student organizations. We hope that you can find something that you are interested in and would like to be a part of. We believe that students who are involved in high school clubs and organizations are more successful and are happier during their time in high school. While we realize that things will look different this year due to COVID, we will be making every effort to continue to have our clubs and student organizations. One club we have is the Nightmares Club. This is our spirit club. Membership can be done 2 different ways. For $15, you may join the organization and can purchase a t-shirt. If you purchase the $50 membership, you'll be provided with the t-shirt as well as an athletic event pass that is valid for the full school year. If you haven't already done so, we would invite you to come to the school on August 13th or 14th between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. to check out your Chromebook. Please remember that if you're checking out a Chromebook, you must have the technology user agreement forms signed by a parent or guardian and a $25 technology fee. If you are unable to come to the school on one of these days, you will be able to take care of this on the first day of school. Also, on the first day of school, you will be given a packet of information for parents to fill out and given a copy of the student handbook. We will go over the student handbook and provide you with a little bit more information later on. Included in the packet is information on purchasing school insurance for courses where insurance is required if you do not already have a current policy. Also, there is a free and reduced lunch form in the packet. We ask that all students please complete this form and return it to the school. I know that this has been a lot of information to take in, but please know that we are available to assist you and will answer any questions that you have. Just call the high school office 479-9830. Now you will hear from our guidance counselor, Miss Cody.
Hi guys, I'm Crystal Cody and I am the guidance counselor at Robbinsville High School. We're glad to have the students back, and we've been working hard to try to make sure that the year starts off really great. Basically, I'm here to help. I work with students on schedules, on classes. My goal is for every student at Robbinsville High School to graduate. I also help with college planning, doing college applications, doing scholarships. As a freshman just starting out, I want you to know that it doesn't matter what you did, what you didn't do in middle school, what kind of grades you made. Right now, you have a clean slate. Every student, every freshman student is now tied for first in your class. The work you put into your classes this year will determine your rank. Ultimately, you really do set your class rank as a freshman. You might can move up a little bit or go down a little bit, but you pretty well set that. A good GPA, rigorous courses, extracurricular activities, and service activities will help you get into the college of your choice and be more competitive for scholarships. And that's my goal as well, is to help everybody be able to get into college that wants to go and be able to pay for it. Now, as a freshman, I know that you're probably really nervous right now about high school. I want you to know that that's okay, that's normal. I would really worry if you were not nervous about high school, because it's really new. I want you to have a really great year. I'm here to answer any questions. I'm here if you need something, even if it's as small as a pencil. If you're having a bad day, if you're anxious, if you have something that's really bothering you, then feel free to stop by my office and talk, okay? We're here to just help you have a great year. So, thank you.
On your student's first day of school, they will be given their student handbook as well as a packet of information for you. Most of the information is straightforward. We've talked about a couple forms that are in there, and one of the forms in there is an agreement that your child has read and understands the handbook. So we encourage you to take the time to read the student handbook. Your student needs to read the handbook, and I want to point out just a few pages in particular that we would like you to pay extra attention to, and one of those would be on page 2. Is the attendance policy at the high school. So please review this policy. Students are permitted to miss 5 days per semester that are unexcused, and they're able to make up 4 in Saturday school. So please pay attention to that. Also, educational days are an option. You get 3 of those per year, but please remember they have to be pre-approved by the principal, Mr. Matheson. Also on pages 9 and 10, our tardy and early dismissal policy is there. If students are tardy to class more than 3 times, they will receive an office referral, so please encourage them to get straight to class. The cell phone policy is also on page 10. Please review that and the offenses there. Our harassment and bullying, cyberbullying, hazing policies begin on page 11 and they go through pages 13. So we encourage you to review that. Our SRO, Officer George, will be involved in any bullying, hazing, any of those type situations. He will be involved in the investigation. Also on page 14 is a copy of the student dress code and what expectations we have there. Beginning on page 16, our disciplinary measures are broken down in 5 different classes, with 1 being the most serious and dropping down. On pages 17 through 20, you can read about each of these classes and what consequence would be in place for each violation. There are examples there, but are not limited to those. And if you have any specific questions about expected student behavior or anything in the handbook, please call the office. Mr. Matheson or myself will be happy to answer any questions that you have. And we thank you for taking the time to watch this little video and try to absorb some of the information that we're providing for you. And we look forward to seeing you next week.